According to Thai government statistics and various embassy reports, 30 to 40% of foreigners and Thai women married get divorced. Why is that? In today's video, I'm gonna talk about the reason that will make your relationship with your Thai woman fail. Stick around today and I'm gonna tell you everything you need to know and to avoid those kind of things to make your relationship works. Before we going to start, hope you like and subscribe to my channel, and also if you would like to support me more, you can buy me a coffee right here from the picture. I'm gonna appreciate that a lot. If you're ready, let's start together. Date with bar girl. I know someone might think like, oh, it's obvious that obviously if you date with bar girl, it's have a high chance to unsuccessful relationship, right? But for someone, they wanna make it as a challenge. They wanna try to make things worse, and plus those women, they are sweet talker, they are really good take care. So that's why sometimes you get dragged by those emotions and you addicted, you want more. So as a Thai, we usually see this kind of contents that they will make a contents in a bar girl and then they filming a girl who work there, right? And then they interview a girl that will quit the job, and the common reason is a foreigner will take them out of a bar. So the condition is just simple, like those foreigner will take care of them and give them monthly. And you know what I heard from those women talking about this? They said those foreigner, yeah, they help them for sure, but with a minimum amount. Compare when they work, they can make more money than that. Let's say they can make $1,000 a week. That's a lot of money if you compare to the Thai salary, which is general. People who graduate from bachelor degree, they will get only $450, but they can make $1,000 a week. So if you want to take them out, at least you have to offer them for $4,000 a month. That could be enough for them, but if you offer less than that, she said she might have to find a chance to go work when he not around to get more money, because all the expense is the same, right? And if you reduce the income, how she gonna be able to pay those bills and with her family and everything else as well? So that's why most of the relationship fail when they date with a bar girl. So at first they can give more and provide more and more to attract them, right? But when the money is slightly gone and it dry out, can you guess what else? Yes, it have to end. That's why. Next is age gap relationship. I have been saying this already that age gap doesn't matter in Thailand, and I meant it, but they have to have a big condition is the woman have to be over 25 years old. That means she kind of experienced this world and she know what he want in her life and she being mature enough. So let's say if you're 40 and you date with 20 years old, it's 20 years age gap, right? This one is kind of unacceptable in Thailand. But if you are 50 and a woman is 30 years old with 20 years age gap as well, but it's more acceptable in Thai society. People not gonna raise their eyebrow or think that, oh, why you date with such a young woman like that? Is she your granddaughter? Something like that. So for my suggestion, I think to date with someone who over 25 years old or do not have age gap over 20 years, because the more age gap you have is the more chance that the relationship gonna be fail. Next is have different purpose or goal. I think this one is might be common. It's unnecessary to be a Thai woman, but this is what I mean. Maybe sometimes you ignoring some purpose at the beginning. For example, if you don't want to have kid, but a woman want to have kid. So at first you might feel like, all right, we can make things work, and you think that you can change her mind later. But in fact, it cannot be like that, because people already set their goal and they see things in the future. It's really hard to change their mind. It could happen, but you have to force someone, or it could be a tough work. Next is rush into relationship. It actually still have a lot of people fail from a rushed relationship. It's have a bunch of story that share online. He come to Thailand, go to Pattaya, made a beautiful Thai woman who is feminine and good take care of you. So they decide to marry her because they might think like, oh, how am I gonna find this sweet person like this anywhere else in the world? Once they decide, everything is not what they think. Everything get more tough and getting worse every day. So they said, how am I gonna do? I want a divorce, but I have to split off my property with her. So I suggest you to take things slow and learn that person first. So it's no time limit, but time will tell that this person is the right one or not. Do not need to be rushed. And this one, use the protection when you sleep together because you don't know what's gonna happen next after she pregnant, because they have a news that happened lately. Like a woman fall into a man, they met each other on online dating app, right? And then after they hang out together for a few months, so a woman get pregnant and then he turned to be another person that she never know before, and as the guy said, she turned to be another person as well. So they both disappointed in this relationship. So right now they're in the stage of stealing a kid who have the right to raise the kid. So for take things slow, you have to protect for the pregnancy as well. Next is language barrier. This one is still important if you want to marry with a Thai woman. First thing first, you have to know that English is not widely spoken in Thai society at all. So they could have some or still have a bunch of girls that cannot speak English at all. I mean, at all. So if you want to marry with them, I think to take things slow, let them learn the language first, or you decide to learn Thai first. That way it could make your relationship last longer. Because imagine that when you get upset that she do something that you don't like, how you gonna explain to that? You could take things to figure things out for an hour or even more to try to explain one thing. So I think language is still important. Next is can handle a cross-cultural marriage. So after you marry with a Thai woman, they have so many little details with herself and her family, her friends, her relative, a lot of stuff that someone might not make it through, or it could be hard for you to adapt, because when it at honeymoon stage, everything is beautiful, it's pink and awesome, amazing. But when you get into the real life and then you kind of know that, oh, you're gonna actually live with this person that have so many cultural things that you don't like. So I would say you have to prepare for this, that it could have some cultural that you might not understand and you still have to follow it. So that's why if you take time to learn each other before you marry, this could reduce all of this thing to be shocked after you marry. Next is not getting along with her family. Like I said, Thai family is really important for us. Family is everything, and we have to make sure that our partner can get along with our family. Our family have to love you. You have to love our family. It should be both way compatible. So if you cannot get along with her family, that's gonna be a huge problem, and it could end up your relationship as well. Next is rushing physical intimacy too fast. In the first date, you might mention about, oh, you want to come to see my cat in the room. Actually, is this the term to tell someone to like come sleep together in Thai language? To like, oh, you want to come to see my cat? Something like that. That's mean the keyword to give a hint to a woman that, yeah, you want to come sleep over tonight or something like that. That's why for someone, it could freak out a woman. They might think like, oh, you wanna only have sex with me? That's it? You are not serious? Something like that. I think for rushing thing or forcing her to sleep together, that is gonna be like a huge thing to turn her off, and someone could be afraid and scared and run away from you. Because for some Thai women, if they're really traditional women, they believe that their virginity is the best. They will not give it to anybody else unless it's her husband. So someone will not allow you to do that kind of thing before married. but now it might slightly have those kind of mindset. So I would say it still have some for sure, but it's not common anymore. And lastly, underestimate the long distance challenge. You know, this one is the biggest problem for a lot of couples, that they have to break up with the long distance relationship, because by the time you come for have a vacation here, have a holiday, you always have a good time, everything is beautiful, you go have fun together. After you go back to your country, you realize this is the reality. You have to go work, and then you have to make money to go to see her again. So for see one person just a few days per year, that's not enough to know her well, and not enough to know anything about her at all. And with the visa fee, with a lot of cost expense that you have to handle with that, it could be a tough situation and make a lot of people have to end their relationship as well. So personally myself, I do concern the most about the bargo, because it's have a lot of foreigner who fell in love with the bargo, and then they end up broke and heartbroken, they feel depressed, and a lot of things happening. That's why if we start with meeting the wrong person at the wrong place already, you cannot make things right later. It's impossible. So if you know of these factors, and then you can be aware of, and I hope your relationship will be successful. And that's it for today. Do you want to add anything more? Do you agree, disagree, or you want to share your love story, or you want to ask anything? Please let me know down below. I would love to answer you guys' question. Before we end this video, I would love to share about my Patreon project. You can go support me here from scan right here to see more bonus content from me, and the contents that YouTube do not allow me to post, or some insightful Thailand and myself as well. That's it for today. See you guys for the next video. Bye for now. ขอบคุณค่ะ Hope you have a wonderful day.